Former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson makes a surprise visit to Ukraine. There, he made a pledge to continue helping Ukraine despite threats from Russia. Fox's Alex Hogan reports from Kyiv, Ukraine.
The Speaker of Russia's parliament giving the West a warning today, saying that if Washington and NATO continue to supply Ukraine with military equipment that is used to attack its territories, that could trigger a retaliation. Today here in Ukraine, officials are thanking the United Kingdom for the arrival of British Sea King military helicopters. According to the British government, the aircraft would be used for search and rescues. And today, former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson made a trip here to Ukraine, meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Johnson visiting the towns of Bordyanka and Bucha outside of the capital, both of which were severely damaged at the start of the war. Last night, after a funeral here in Kyiv to mourn the lives of 14 people who died in a helicopter crash, President Zelensky addressed the consistent death across the country and the loss that his residents continue to face.
Every day we lose people whom we will always remember and regret that we cannot bring back. Ukrainians, patriots, professional people, and people who are simply loyal to themselves and the state cannot be brought back.
Today, more than 300 politicians from France and Germany are meeting in Paris to discuss the partnership when it comes to energy, the economy, and defense, specifically creating a united front on supporting Ukraine during the war. Germany has not signed off on sending the much-desired Leopard 2 tanks that Ukrainian officials here say their military needs the most. The U.S. is warning officials here in Ukraine not to begin their offensive potentially in the east until more of the U.S. military equipment has arrived here in Ukraine. In Kyiv, Alex Hogan, Fox News.